I am not your enemy.
Mr. Nestel.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Deep View Media with me, your host, Mr. Work.
But when they see outside the box, sometimes they're afraid of it.
Right now, we at the event, the 50th celebration, rebirth.
The conversation was raw, it was loud, it was angry, but it was productive.
With results that have already changed lives.
Into a drug rehab, right then. That's the kind of thing that we're looking to happen.
What's up, money?
I should have been on this block yesterday.
But Taban is reaching even deeper with more urban lives.
CNT, Mr. Jonathan, Mr. Ralph, Angel Baby, what's up with y'all?
But when I drive my hearse down the block, they only want to get in ride. So you really don't want to die.
Which is why OG Law fights through the flack he gets from his own.
Anybody that think I'm
Across the United States, preaching his truth to whoever will receive it.
We have to begin to respect. I was watching how the violence is getting crazy and said, man, they my babies. I got to do something to stop this.
Stand up, come to represent your area. So in the end, a tale of two passions, one from the street, the other from behind the badge, repairing relationships and bringing
People in the street are good people, and the overwhelming majority of the police are good police. Communication is the key here, and OG Law has reached points where we wouldn't have reached before.
I figure if I can inspire other people to love, because it do work. Loving people work.
in Northwest Philadelphia. Dave Kinchin, Fox 29 News.
I am not your enemy. Fight hate love, y'all. It's the birthplace of America. We lead by example. You got bad people who wear regular clothes. You got bad people who wear police officer uniforms.
War.
the DOC, Department of Corrections. They say corrections, but I must correct them. Upset them when I speak the truth. They don't want to let my people loose. They wear half enough, like we canned goods. So we went from the hoods and that's way back in the damn woods. Damn good for keeping secrets undercover, far away from the people who love us. So the nut discovered was really going on in them cell blocks. Willie Lynch plant seems to the nut stop. Education and incarceration. Give us more time. So guess what? All that we can learn out here today is about decision.
Straight to your face. Hater, you need to bury the hate.
Bury the head. Bury the head. Yeah. Bury the head.
Poisonous. You know, they say so many foods are bad. They say so many different things will cause us to lose time on our lives. You know, so many things will have us at the doctor. I myself went to 2 stomach surgeries because of a rare condition called superior that's coming up to do a call with me to work.
All right, everybody in the back, if you want to come up, don't be afraid to come up. I'm gonna come back there if you don't come up. I'm gonna turn my back for 1 minute. I'm everybody, all right, cool. So we're gonna talk about music, all right? And shout out to the Love Team. What? Inside that music is math. This is an instrument, right? This is a djembe. Everybody say djembe.
Djembe.
It's a replica, the oldest instrument, one of the oldest instruments ever made on Earth. The djembe. All right, we used to communicate. Is my mic on? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I don't even need the mic. Be in the good room. Yeah. Can I get a G to the O? Allowed to be demons nowadays. They tell you that demon to their face. To the O. Demons ball like 9/11. Hit your building with a plane. Chains is off the neck. Now they got them on your brain. Joy and pain is like sunshine and rain. Wisdom of my ancestors flowing through my veins. The diagonal, diametrical dichotomy. All the forces in the universe is inside of me. As above, so below. Astrology, biology, study of the soul and psychology. Yo, they punch you in the face and then they offer an apology. But I love myself, that's the way it gotta be. Raised off government cheese, they tried to body me. My intelligence is my currency coming out in me. I'm on the high vibration of speech. Only debate my equals, all others I teach. Yeah, to say to the O, to the D, yeah, come on, give me a G to the O, O to the D. In the back, open them up. Let's go. So it's love. That's essential. Love for God. In the midst of demons. They'll tell you they're on demon time, yo, and brag on you. Post it for the world to see. And we supposed to hide because we love God? Never that. Give me my next track. Alright, so this next one, we're gonna be cool. I can go off the rails. We're gonna talk about love. Alright? And love for ourselves. We heavy on anti-violence. You know what I mean? It's hard to look at another enemy. When we walk outside, we fighting everybody. And it's something about this word. Specifically, is one of the only letters you pronounce with your mouth closed. It's a vibration. You know what I mean? And we call each other nigga. Well, I want to say until niggas love niggas. Until niggas say it, yeah, freedom is taken. It don't come with no vote. Put us right in the chains, carry us up to the boat. It's the God's almighty band unified. Yo, everything is God, even you and I. Babylon lifestyle is suicide. Suicide, they don't want us all to unify. Man, it's the God's almighty band unified. Everything is God, even you and I. This Babylon lifestyle, yo, is suicide. Suicide, they don't want us all to unify. What? Yeah. I want everybody to know that I love you. Look to your neighbor. Say, I love you. I love you. I love you. Love is essential. All right?
Thank you, big brother. We appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you so much, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Enjoyed that. Again, get with the brother, lock in with him if you would like to, you know, just start working on, you know, some different health strategies.
Okay, working on some different health strategies to keep yourself healthy, to keep yourself going. We appreciate you, King. Yep, definitely. Yes. Oh, another thing. You know, when you always go to black events, people of colors events, there's always somebody blocking the intersection or something like that. They can't nobody get out and all that. So we got a situation going on. There is a white truck outside. I thought it was me at first because I got a white truck, but I think it's a white truck that's blocking the intersection or the entrance. So we may have to move that if it belongs to anybody in here that got a white truck outside, like on the way in. You know, I don't know if it's LeBron right now. I don't know, you know what I mean, who's MVP. Because for me, in order to be an MVP, somebody that's constantly, you know, whether they got a tank to get to the moon, whether they are an astronaut, like my father, somebody I can look up to. So right now we want to honor our MVP. You know, we know that our MVP has slept outside in the cold. We know that our MVP has educated thousands upon thousands of young people, not just young people of color, young people of multi-races. We know our MVP is a philanthropist. Our MVP says, if I don't have the cash on me today, I'm going to go out there with my blood, sweat, and soul and get it done. To me, that's an MVP. So today we want to celebrate our MVP. You know, we want to, is our MVP, is he on deck? Okay. All right, so until our MVP gets on deck, I want to, here we are. Our MVP is on deck, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, please, make some noise. Celebrate our people.
Peace and love, everybody. First of all, I want to say thank everybody for coming out here in the cold and sharing this moment with us. MVP. Wearing a prison suit made me look crazy for a long time. They just thought I was an angry black man running our youth. It was actually a way to teach our youth through consequences and repercussions. When they see me pull up with a hearse and a body bag, it poses a question to the children who heard Biggie Small say, ready to die. And most of them find out they are not ready to die when they deal with our program. And as you see by these young leaders that we produce throughout this program across the last 20 years, starting right here in this parking lot. Shout out to Sister Khadijah and my big brother. Most people tell us run off when they see what we do. We do the electric out the window. So run your play. Thank you. We could never be here if y'all would have not let us use the parking lot we have to build. So thank y'all very much. MVP, watch how MVP look. January, we ran to the school board with a cake, 100-foot long, thousands of signatures. Part 2, February, we sleep outside on Chew and Shelton. Then we take it a D further, and we hit Chew and Locust, unfortunately, where the young man was killed, so that we could prevent violence. We wanted to show that our program would not only go outside, but our program will go outside to the front line. And thank you, God, none of our hood referees died. And as a matter of fact, we got some people who actually changed their lives and started their own programs based upon what we did. That was February. We made national news for that. We built the world's first mobile community crisis event unit. We got movie screen, deck roof. We got 2 basketball courts. We got a kitchen. It's a soundproof booth, all in one unit, and it has 6 cameras. So when you're on top of the roof, you can see everything that's going on. So the adults can get up top, the young people be outside playing, and we got control our youth. And Brother McKell, the 2 Germantown soldiers and soldiers let me build the vehicle in front of the establishments. Let me use electricity, coffee, tea, and together we have had no mergers when we pull up in the community. We're not playing. This is life and death. After we did that, shout out to Reverend Michelle Simmons, add to the resume. So we built the formerly incarcerated Renaissance Museum in the hands of an ex-convict who never had a construction license, who started off making cars in jail, sending them home to your family so I can make a living in prison, turned into a formerly incarcerated person designing a museum in Philadelphia. And bet this, it's the prettiest building in the city. You gotta check it out. Chew and Shelton, Bar Not Prosper, check it out. Right after that, this is MVP year, right? After that, Curtis Jones, Mr. 4th District. Right now, I'm what you would call a starving artist. But artists are the ones who create everything. The tables of artists created this building. And a lot of times the artists don't get paid for their work. So what we did with Curtis Jones at the 4th District Container Village is we created a 100-foot long Philadelphia Black Art Hall of Fame, right? So now artists can pull up black artists, have their works revealed to the city, and when somebody purchases one of their arts, instead of the establishment getting 70% and the arts getting 30%, in my Art Hall of Fame, the artists get 70%, the establishment get 30%. We getting rid of that word starving from the artists. Okay, why is that important to you? Why is that really important? It should be important to all of us. Because if God is the creator, and we reflect his nature, then his children are creative. Ask somebody how much do it cost to use Photoshop. Black artists can't even afford to create. Without how much do it cost for a year worth of camera? If a black child can't afford $350, he can't make no graphics. Or he'll be using primitive software that they don't use anymore. So what we want to do, y'all, is get rid of starving artists because God is the creator and his children are creative. So we make sure our creative children have some pencils and pens. Now, right after that, I said, you got to take care of home. After that, all y'all in here, because I didn't get funded yet. So all y'all, when y'all make y'all donations towards the National Love Team, I want y'all to know y'all help me build a playground in the 22nd District. Thanks, Matt. For always pulling up on my youngins, for taking them to New York, for letting them dance out in the street. You was their only hope out there. Like direct contact, pull up. The 6 blocks from Nicholas Street, if y'all took notice, when y'all drive by, is no longer a bunch of trash. It's no longer cluttered with nothing. Those 6 parking lots now that dead bodies used to lay in, that's where kids play at now. and where the dead bodies used to lay, we call it Angel Park now. Nicholas Street, Angel Park. You gotta know Nicholas Street, the only building, the only block in the city that got angels in between each house. They'll call it the Angel Block, right? So what we did was, everybody who died, there was too many, unfortunately. Too many died. So we couldn't call it one person's park. So what we did was we called it Nicholas Street Angels Park, aka Angel Park. You heard me? So this is the type of stuff that your dollars go towards Frontline. Thank y'all very much. It's your OG Law MVP.
Hold on, we can't let you go away. Just one of your favorite young brothers and collaborators would like to present you with 2024.
Man, y'all know.
Yeah, all-star.
That we. Years ago, this would have been one of Mike's revenge pieces. He would have beat a car, beat a door down, just to prove a point. But he's evolved. God brings us to a point in life to where we get memorabilia pieces to remind us of where we come from. But he's a Philly legend, and just like the Philly baseball teams with, you know, Babe Ruth in them, he deserves to be on the MVP All-Star wall as well. So we present you with this.
So our MVP.
My God.
Peace and love, y'all, man. Listen, I hope y'all enjoy it.
Shaw?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Rest in peace while you're still alive.
Turn it up a little bit.
Rest in peace, you ain't gotta die. Rest in peace, you ain't gotta die.
We got another mic from
I don't need a mic.
Let's go buy another mic.
You rock. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Yeah. Rest in peace.
But it's your verse coming, man. Hey.
Oh, this one,
Uh-huh. I'm going to start this whole
And here come the whites and blue. They just death and slow. Reflect a metal mirror watching this.
Mothers, get your sons. Get right, come around and make our question now.
Song of the year is the movement. Rest in peace while you're still alive. Rest in peace, you ain't gotta die. Rest in peace, you ain't gotta cry. You just gotta live our lives in peace. Rest in peace while you're still alive. Rest in peace, you ain't gotta die. Rest in peace, you ain't gotta cry. You just gotta live our lives. To inhale is a deep breath. Instead, you inhale for some street cred or bleed red. And here come the whites and blue, the lady justice. They gon' take your rights from you. A life sentence is a death and slow. Reflect a metal mirror, watching yourself grow old is so slow. Watching your own hair turn gray. Can't smile cause a wrinkle put a crack in your face. Sam will put you back in your place. You got the king of Malcolm X. You can bet it's like a smack in the face. Death is not the goal that we pursue. I'd rather beat you like Pac-Man, eating them dots. Graduated from eating the pot. Now my life clean with a mop. See me on top. Flying OG, I lay with a bot. Living Grand Theft Auto in real time. About to have dinner at the bank cause it's meal time. It's still time for you to get it together, get on the real grind. And never stop cause the weather, the sun still shines. Rest in peace while you're still alive. Rest in peace, you ain't gotta die. Rest in peace, you ain't gotta cry. You just gotta live our lives in peace. Rest in peace when you're still alive. Rest in peace, you ain't gotta die. You just gotta live our lives in peace. Treat your life like it's golden. It's a gift to get older. You got things to do, so lead your destiny. So don't stop your rocks, hold it down, stand your ground and be the possibility. You've got loved ones to live for, so lead. visions are played out. We don't need to see no more millennials laid out. No Sadat, the Rooster Kings, we all is a straight route. But what about the old and Dre route that we pray about? Never only play a life, ain't nothing to play about. It's real rap. Our dead homies, the only ones that don't feel that. Fact to take the future for history to survive. Oh, please, the rest in peace, while you're still alive. Rest in peace, for the sweet time. Rest in peace, you watch it back. Rest in peace, you gotta climb. Rest in peace, while you're still alive. Rest in peace. We just gotta live our lives in peace.
For the new message.
When I met Mike, he came to me with maybe some baby kids, man, new life. And he said, I got a vision and I need help with music. God blessed me with a studio, some equipment, a heart, and a vision with him to make some things happen. We recorded Bury the Hate. And then from there it was over. I mean, he took me from just being a church boy and a studio musician and engineer to traveling and touching so many people, not only in my own cities, but across the world and across the nation. So Mike Law is my big brother. I owe him so much for opening up opportunities and doors for me. Y'all stay tuned. There's so much more to learn about it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, y'all. Shout out to Peace, y'all. Make some more noise, y'all, for Peace, y'all.
Yeah.
Locked in. Well, Peace, y'all also got some love songs, just in case any of y'all wanna, give it your loved one. I'll give it with my guy, man. He's got plenty of beautiful music out. But just get back into the event, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying yourself. This is what we're doing. We got some food coming up soon, provided by Kia's Kitchen. It's there. I remember working at Pan with them, out there beating the street with them for a period of time, and just giving back to community, educating, and showing that love, and that's what we do. For some of us in the game, we've worked, at multiple institutions and organizations around this city. And a lot of it starts, especially with me, from God's Love at Work, from the National Love Team. And that's why we're here today. We just celebrate. But just to put some smiles on faces real quick, if I could have my big brother home alone, come give us a moment, man. Share, some of your intimate moments, man. Just, being a part of the movement, being one of the kings and the big brother that help us stay funny and not take life so serious. Hey.
I am a comedian home alone. I am a comedian, but I'm a proactivist by heart. Me and G-Law started, I met him about 20 or so years ago. 23 years to be exact. I was a single dad. I had my daughter, she was 1 at the time, and I met him. I was carrying her on my neck, because that was her mode of transportation. I would always carry her on my neck. And I seen him, and he had his gel, so I'm like, what's up with this dude walking around with gel suit on, chains? I'm like, what's up with him? But that day, he became my brother. So for 22 years, we were doing proactivism work. We say proactivism because we're proactive. We don't activate when it happened. We to see things before it happen and be preventive message. So we stand in front. If we see it happen, we stand in front of it because it's not happening. So from 2018, I was battling cancer. So G-Law, my guy, so people, I don't know, you might know people that beat cancer, okay, traditionally, untraditionally. I beat cancer by refusing chemotherapy after 3 treatments. It was literally killing me. G-Law, I'll tell you, I documented everything on social media. I'm working on a documentary right now. I documented everything on social media, Instagram, and Facebook, because I knew I was going to be there. G-Law, he'll tell you. When I went in the hospital, now mind me, people, I had stage 4 cancer in my neck. My neck was huge. How I did not know this, people, you have to understand this. I'm a comedian. I'm always on stage. I'm always in the mirror and all that. I did not know my neck was huge like this, people. My neck was out here. It looked like I had a snake around my neck. I didn't know because, so what happened was, I just had an 11-year relationship with my daughter, mother. And every time I would see her, she would stress me out, right? So after she left, I'm about to go in the house. My neighbor said, what's up with your neck? I'm like, what you mean? He said, I looked in the mirror, my neck was out here, like literally out here. I didn't know what was going on. So for 8 months, they were trying to find out what happened. I went to Temple. For 8 months, I took the MRI, CAT scan, X-rays, ultrasounds, everything. They didn't know what it was. The last result for them was to take a sample of my neck. So when they took a sample of my neck to find out what it was, they also took my tonsils without me knowing. Yeah, they took my tonsils without me knowing, right? But when they told me I had cancer, I had prepared myself for it. I prayed for it. When I went in there, I talked to the doctor. He says, well, I just want to tell you, through all the tests, we came to the conclusion that you have cancer. I said, so okay. So he looked, he was kind of taken aback because he didn't understand. I said, listen, he said, well, you're quite calm for somebody. I just told you he had cancer. I said, listen, bro, the relationship I have with my God, I claimed the victory before I even came in here. Like, you don't even know the relationship I have. So he was just taken aback. So people, for 8 months, I had to sleep on my couch because I couldn't make it up the steps. So I was going to the bathroom in buckets because the herbalist said, the first thing he told me was, don't let them cut you. He said, don't let them cut you. You got cancer on your leg. What you mean, man? My family, everybody tell me, get the chemo, get the chemo, get the chemo. We want you to live. I said, well, I want to live too. I'm going to give you these herbs. In 3 to 4 months, your body is going to say, I like what's happening. People, in 3 to 4 months, my body was saying, I like what's happening. I was hurting. I couldn't make it up my steps. After the 3 to 4 months, after they did them herbs, I was riding my bike to work. I work at 15th and Portland. I live at Allegheny. I want to see you to do the work. If you do the work, then I'm going to claim it for you. I said, all right, well, you said the battle ain't mine, it's his. So, all right, let's go. So I'm doing the work. I'm doing the work. G-Law, I tell you, I'm doing the work. So after 3 chemo, 3 treatments, people, now you gotta understand. The first one, they didn't give me the blueprint of what I was supposed to do after I get this first treatment. I had to find all this stuff. I go, I'm sick. Oh man, what's going on? I go to the bathroom. My urine is a color I can't even describe. So I'm scared to death. Not just that, I gotta watch this poison go in my body, people. I had veins because it would come out my veins, it would burn my arm. So they just said, oh, it'd be better if you go in your chest. Okay, all right, okay. This is what I had to do. So I did that. The second one, I think I'm getting it. Because I had the chemo on Friday. I'm playing basketball on Friday, on Sunday. I'm a machine. I got this. Monday, I was, I'm training. The third one, I got this. Guess what? I'm not doing it. I said, listen. I had a conversation. This relationship I had with my guy. I said, listen, I know I love you and you love me, but guess what? They said, if I get this, it will make me better. But I know what you told me, I can beat this. My body got this. You gave me the signs that I got this before I start taking this. So when I went back to my third treatment, I said, listen, He said, you know, you got 9 chemo treatment. I said, no, I don't. I said, what you mean? I said, listen, you want to make me come to another appointment, right? Well, guess what? I can't come to another appointment. He said, what you mean? I said, listen, man, the battle ain't mine, it's his. He told me that. So if you want me to come to another appointment, you got to make it with him. I'm not coming back. He said, by law, I got to give you this appointment to come back in 6 months. I said, do what you got to do. People, when I came back after the 6 months, and this is how he worked, because I try to be slick. I try to be slick, people. Because I said I had cancer, right? And I see all these people making these money off them Percocets. I said, I gotta give me some perks to make some of this money, bro. I'm being honest with you. I said, yo, I can at least get perk 30s. I know they go about $50, $60 a watt. They give me about 120. You do the math. I said, I can get this every month. Oh, I can win. I can win. I'm telling you, people, this is my mindset. I'm not worried about cancer no more. I'm just worried about the check. I get the perks every. And I go get perks. It was a mindset. It was a mindset. Something could happen. So when I said, listen, hey man, listen, hey doctor, I'm just, you know, I'm trying to get some perks. That's what people is in pain. I said, well, you know I got to see. I ain't gonna give the credits to cancer. I said, you know I got to see. He said, well, listen, let me tell you something. You ain't got no cancer cells in your body. And here's the funny thing. This was when people were saying everything double. When they were saying right, and everything doubled up. He said, yeah, I know you like to hear double things that double. You ain't got cancer. I said, I got cancer, and I hugged him, and he was so scared. He was like an Indian guy, and he thought I was aggressive. He thought I was like really going to hurt him, and he was I said, So we in there yelling. So they come in, the security lady come in. He told me, no, he grabbed me. I said, no, you grabbed me. But I'm a comedian. So we gonna play, we gonna rejoice in his name. And then, so we playing, so I walked out, right, because I was just so happy, people, because you gotta understand, you might know somebody that had cancer, but you don't know nobody that told the doctor no. You might think you know medicine, but you practicing medicine, but you're not practicing, you know. And he didn't understand it when I said it, but I meant it when I came in it. Because people, let me tell you something, right? You ain't bad until you got to make that split second for your life. That's bad. They talking bad, I'm bad. No, you ain't bad. Bad is telling that doctor who went all years of schooling for this moment right here, nah, bro, I ain't going out like that. That's bad. I'm a bad man. Not just that, I'm gonna tell you something, people. I'm gonna tell you something, right? 3 weeks ago, I was in a hospital. Now, mommy, people, I haven't been to the hospital since they told me I have no cancer cells in my body. Halloween makes it 5-year remission. So I haven't been in a hospital in 5 years. Not just that. When I was battling cancer, it was during COVID. So they try to claim me as a COVID victim during I'm rumbling. You know, I tell you, my white blood cells were so low, if I put a car rumbling this, you know, I tell you, I'm rumbling this, bare knuckle rumbling this. No medicine, no pain meds, nothing. Just me. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. I refuse. G-Lord. In the hospital 3 weeks ago. Heartburn. It was being constructed and something was stabbing me in my heartbeat. I know you never probably heard of this, but I had to go to the hospital just because why? I needed a hug. A what? A hug. And that's sad. And I say this why? Because it's a perfect segue with me and G-Law go through. He's tired, I'm tired. We give out so much love, but we never get it back. And I'm going to tell you what put me in the hospital, people. my young boy. I've been a community activist in my neighborhood for the last 35 years. Kevin Hart ran in my basketball league. 15th in Clearfield. Kevin Hart ran in my basketball league. He lived at 15th in here. My basketball league was 15th in Clearfield. That's my young boy. Wallow, that's my young boy. When he used to run away from home, whatever, he used to come and he used to hide in my trunk of my car. I used to let him in my house. Because my house was the neighborhood house. So I give you people. I went to a training, anti-violence training, a couple weeks ago. Guys trying to rob me. I was a good guy. Between me shooting at them and me shooting at me, it was 60. Not just the streets, I know the trajectory of the bullets go down. So when they start shooting, I jumped in the air. When I jumped in the air, it knocked me out of the air. People, I got shot right here, came in, went in, and was stuck in my rear end. 60 rounds. I got shot at 11:35 that morning. I got out of hospital 11:45 that AM, right before PM. In my legs, wasn't supposed to walk. Had 2 knee surgery, not supposed to walk. I dance against cancer right now. Everywhere I go, county, every city, I dance against cancer. I'm in the hospital, right? Sharp pain. I don't know what it is. I feel like my heart is restricted, something stabbing me. I go to the hospital. I'm in the hospital for 4 days. Every test again. Here we go. Every test again. MRI, CAT scan, ultrasound, CT, they don't know what it is. They don't know what it is. This is how God works. I'm not vaccinated. I don't take flu shots. A lady came in my room and tried to get me to get the flu shot. They tried to kick me out of the hospital because I didn't have a flu shot or vaccination. And he called the security and all this. My doctor didn't even know who this lady was. They didn't know who this lady was. So I said, once again, here we go. Y'all don't know medicine. Y'all practicing medicine. Took all the tests. Nobody knew what it took for a 20-year-old intern for me to have a conversation with her to show some empathy for me to find out what was going on with me. Doctor came in. I need you to get a flu shot. I don't get flu shots. I'm not vaccinated. I'm not seeing what I get. I said, y'all don't know medicine, y'all trying to practice it and not on me. She said, well, do you know Afro-American from the age of 50 to 55 that they are common to have anxiety? I didn't know this. But for the last 2 weeks prior to that, all I was thinking about was that. 7 people in my general area, just in my neighborhood, 5 alone, died of cancer. This was Wednesday. I was in the hospital from Tuesday till Friday. There was a funeral I had to go on Friday from another funeral, a person with cancer. And then Saturday I had to go to another one. Out of all these people, 7 total. Not one of them people asked me, what did I do to beat cancer? So it blew my mind because, oh, y'all died, and why am I here? So now, what is the true reason of why I'm here? Not the season, but the reason. Not one of y'all asked me what I did to beat cancer. So I went in a hospital. My heart rate, the average person heart rate beats 60 to 100 beats per minute. Mine was 40 to 42. Scary. That is the rate of an athlete. During the whole time I'm in here, I never once listened to what they were saying of what my heart rate was. Because I'm so scared of my heart. I know the pains of what I'm feeling. That's my normal heart rate. So since I beat cancer, I changed my whole diet. I don't eat meat, nothing white, flour, rice, sugar. I eat none of that. I could go 3-4 days without eating people. I don't drink water, I eat H3O. I get my water from fruit, cucumbers, watermelon, stuff like that, fruits and vegetables. So now they didn't understand why my heart is beating 40 to 42 beats per minute. I didn't know because I didn't listen to what they said. They said your heart beating 40 to. I'm like, that's my normal rate. was in here because I needed a hug. I'm about to wrap it up. I'm only saying it to people listen. The devil don't create, we take. So we can't be the takers, we gotta be the ones that give as well. G-Law, since I know him, all he do is give. All he do is give. Give. But you should see the flat that he get in return for giving. I give too. I don't want to be, I want to be in back. Because, see, by me not taking none of their money, I can get control of what I do and how I do it. See, when they give you that money, they get to control. Don't do this and don't do that. No, ain't need no regulations on life. Because if I'm talking to this young man, you can't tell me pause because this is time for a sponsor ad. No, I'm trying to save life. So with that being said, people, I love you. I came to celebrate his birthday. I came to celebrate Kia. This is a whole movement, baby Angel. Parents started with us. I know you Oakdale, my brother right here, Oakdale. I know you right there because I came past the resource center. I don't know half of the names that he know. I'm just trying to get acclimated because, like I said, I'm behind the scenes. But once again, thank y'all for coming out.
Oh, this
Thank you, brother. We appreciate you, man. Like I said, it's one of the guys, man, brought us out of darkness, man, with love, with laughter. And today we're sharing these intimate stories. I know a few of y'all got some intimate stories. Y'all will get a moment to hit the mic. We're getting ready to serve the food in a moment. But before we do, we just want to give out maybe one award, and I have a tribute from some wonderful young people. They want to come up and give us a musical tribute. But right now, one of our main supporters, Councilman Kenyatta Johnson, he has done a lot of work throughout his years, of labor and love on council, making sure that a lot of programs, go forth for young people, especially boys of color. So today he has sent his young person, his young king, since he was not able to make it out physically. This young man, Brother Anaz, I just recently met him. If you'd like to come up and accept this award on Kenyatta Johnson's behalf, give me your voice,
Hey, if anybody can take a quick little shot, little picture, young brother, step right over here, no, bro. You want this one? Man, thank you, Anaz, for the great work that you're doing. And if you could just speak like for 2 seconds, I know you're going through some stuff with your voice. Just let them know exactly what your office does and how you represent our young people with voice of color.
Peace to everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
Assalamu alaikum to the Muslims. Excuse me for I'm a little congested right now. This weather been crazy. But again, my name is Anaz. I am the youth engagement. Johnson. Again, he's not able to be here today, but he wanted to extend his gratitude and thanks for this award. And, tell everybody to keep up the great work and serving the community. But the role that he has presented to me, youth engagement liaison, is to, help better the youth. I'm only 23 years old. He put me in this position. He's seeing a lot of potential in me, but I just want to be the voice of the youth. It's a lot of us that, we've been put under this umbrella that, we're crash out, demons, or the new term we've been labeled as YNs. And I just want to be here to be an example that, all of us as youth is not on that type of time. I see myself as, want to be a better person, want to be somebody that, help my people. And, I'm just grateful for the position that I'm in. I just want to use my voice and my position to help uplift young people like me. And I just want to also say that it's going to take all of us to reach the youth, you know. I'm a firm believer that, you know, the elders in the room, that it's gonna take, it takes a village to raise community. You know, we're gonna have to, us as the youth have to lean on our elders for guidance and wisdom and understanding on how to maneuver through this world. And also, you know, as y'all being the elders, y'all gonna have to understand that you're not gonna be here for a long time, so y'all gonna have to pass that on to, y'all gonna have to pass the torch on to young people like us. And it's gonna take all of us to do that. And I'm just gonna leave with this. You know, every time you see a young person, you know, let them know he's loved. Just let them know that, you know, he's loved, because you'll never know what any of us going through. A lot of us going through stuff that our parents went through, so a lot of us are victims. But, you know, just let them know that they love. Just let them know that they can aspire to be better, and that, you know, just give them love, y'all.
Thank you. And right now, I know we have our folks. We're getting ready to have a musical tribute. So please, ladies and gentlemen, get the cameras out. It's a beautiful thing. Y'all can send them in if they are ready.
Mr. 300C, hello.
Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here celebrating the 50th anniversary of our big brother OG Law, Mike Taban. We are also here celebrating the 501c3, the induction of the National Love Team. We are official. We are ready to accept donations. We are moving forward. It is prime time. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Bring it on in. Let's have it. Make some noise, y'all. Let's go.
Hello.
Who are we? Positive movement. Who are we? Positive movement. And
also highlighting the fact that we promote put down the guns and pick up some drums for a better community. What do? We strive to keep positive minds, to decrease negative reactions, to bring unity to our community, and enjoy life abundantly, avoiding negativity. And why do we do this? To bring smiles to the hearts of our neighbors and to be role models to others. Ready? Arms down. Ready? Arms down. When I say positive, y'all say movement. Positive.
Movement.
Positive.
Movement.
Now when I say who you rocking with, y'all say P-M-E. Who you rocking with?
P-M-E.
Who you rocking with?
P-M-E.
Who you rocking with?
P-M-E.
Who you rocking with?
P-M-E.
We tell them, put down the guns and pick up some drums. Put down the guns and pick up some drums. Put down the guns and pick up some drums. We said, put down the guns. Who you rocking with?
P-M-E.
Who you rocking with?
P-M-E.
Who you rocking with? P-M-E. Who you rocking with? Who you rocking with? We said, put down the guns because they are wet. I said it's killing more people when it's mainly black. So we try to say the children, and that's a fact. That's why you're rocking with the movement, positive movement is back. We said, put down the guns and pick up some drums. Put down the guns and pick up some drums. Put down the guns and pick up some drums. We said, put down the guns. Who you rocking with?
P-M-E.
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 Now when we
P-M-E.
come through the streets, it's loud to be. I said you had no choice but to get up and sing. Come to your door and look out your window. The beat sounds so good, it bangs through your head, and it makes you think, why so late? These damn on drummers don't take a break. Now listen here, if it wasn't for this, a whole lot of people be crying and pissed. Cause most of these guys, they are off the streets, killing, fighting, and starting beef. All until one sunny day, positive movement came down your way with the sticks in our hands, ready to play. Put down the guns and we'll show you the way. Hey, and we'll show you the way. Hey. So what we tell them? Put down the guns and pick up some drums. Put down the guns and pick up some drums. Put down the guns and pick up some drums. We said put down the guns. Who you rocking with?
P-M-E.
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 Turn up.
the moment y'all waited for. Food is about to be served. Because I know some of y'all already put me to the side. Like, listen, Sunday, Eagles lost, I'm hungry. So I got it. I got it. Now, we might have lost our streak tonight, but we didn't lose our fire. I still got my Eagles hat on backwards. You crazy? Now, listen. We still one of the best teams in the NFC East. Is going down. So shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Make some noise.
Eagles.
Eagles. That's right. One time for the Birds, we had to do it because here in Philly, we bleed green. We are here celebrating life. All right. So they just let me know. Stall y'all out for another 60 seconds, and then y'all can go and eat. All right. So where we will be doing food is over in the next room. You guys and ladies can go this way here, where our security officer is, and go through so that way you can get ready to make your plate and eat. Also, for those of you who would like to support, we also have just a few things over in the other room while you're getting your food. We got some of the OG Law projects, some of the movies, the things that we were able to actually have to raise donations. We have those things available. And we also have, God's Child's clothing line, Artifact. We got that out there as well. But we just want y'all to know that we appreciate y'all love, y'all support for coming out. We also have some awards to give out after y'all eat. And we have a one-man presentation from our MVP, Michael OG Law Taban. He's going to come up here. He's going to show you what we've been doing for the last 15 years in and out of schools, juvenile facilities, wherever they allow us or him to come personally and lay his hand on them. He's going to give that one-man presentation. Might take about 15 minutes or so, but y'all are going to love it. And it's something to take back to your youth to let them know that they need to see this live and in person. Okay, so help us get this message and this performance coming after y'all eat out to the world, because we need more of our young people to stay alive. All right, so just a quick call and response. I know he's ready to clap there somehow. Hold on. Just a quick call and response, y'all, while we're here today. We are the National Love Team. When I say bury, y'all say the hate. All right, on the count of 3, bury.
The hate.
Forgive me, I meant to say 3. 1, 2, 3. Bury.
The hate.
Bury.
The hate.
One more time. Bury.
The hate.
One more time over here. Bury.
The hate.
Bury.
The hate.
All right, now that's why we're here, y'all. The National Love Team, our goal is to bury the hate. It is to stay out of the way. We believe that jail is for suckers. Education is over incarceration. I want to live. That's right. And one of our favorite shooters, stop killing our kids. This is what we believe. These are our mantras. These are the things that we've stood on for the last 15 years, collectively, individually, and we just want y'all to pass the message forward. So now, can you check and see if we good, just for them to come out, make sure that that's clear. That way we're good, because I want y'all to get up, go out, mingle, get some food, and come on back so we can finish out this amazing event and get these awards to our honorees. All right? Thank y'all very much. Make some noise for yourselves. Make some noise for yourselves. Let's go! That's right, y'all. We're here. It's the National Love Team. All right? Y'all can get ready. Use the restrooms. Get ready to go out and get you something to eat. Thank y'all.
Hello, how you doing, miss?
How you feel? Yeah.
Be able to see this whole thing another time. Thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. Peace to the next time.